not at all. Good image. How y'all doing?
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Big Striller back on again. Today I will be reviewing the Kattcam battery powered security camera here. It's got the solar panel too, so it has continuous charging with no outlet or anything like that. I'm way overdue to review this product, and I'm sorry to the people at Kattcam. I know they've been waiting. I really wanted to give a solid review on this thing and not totally bash it and not get another sponsor, to send me something. But I want to keep it real with my audience. So I know y'all tuned in to check this out. I know everybody's time is very valuable. So to cut to the chase, should you buy this product or not? I say right now, as it stands, no. Why do I say that? The hardware's awesome. The solar panel is great. The camera itself is pretty awesome. The hardware is great, but it has one software flaw that makes this thing almost totally unusable and kind of stupid. The good thing about it is that the issue can be fixed, and if the company does that, they have an awesome piece of technology here, an awesome piece of surveillance equipment here. But if they don't fix it, this thing's pretty much trash and is pretty stupid and useless. So stay tuned. All right, let's go. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Big Striller back one more again in the house. Today we got a special tech check for y'all. I got this in the mail a couple of weeks ago. I've been under the weather, so I hadn't had a chance to review it yet. This is the Kattcam battery powered security camera. Place it anywhere, watch anywhere. All right, so you can watch this remotely on your phone via Wi-Fi. You hook it to your network, and it shows you what's going on. And this is perfect because I already have a surveillance system around my house, but in the front of my house I don't have one because it's kind of far away from all of my electric plugs, and I could never come up with a good power solution to run the power from a socket to wherever it needed to be. I had to run a super long USB cable or something like that, and it just wasn't practical. Anyway, this was sent to me and for a review. I'm not getting paid for this review. It's a non-paid sponsorship, but I did receive this free from the good folks over at Kattcam. My first free product review here. I told them, hey, I'll do the review as long as I can be honest about it and don't hold any punches or whatnot. So yeah, so thank them for sending it, and this is perfect because it's battery powered. I don't have to run the cables. I mean, it's, as y'all know, I travel. I don't travel a lot, but I'm trying to travel more and bring y'all more travel content to the channel. And I like having that peace of mind that I can look in on my house at any time and see what's going on inside and out using surveillance cameras and whatnot. So we'll see if this integrates with my current system. How can you upload it to the web if you want to do cloud storage, stuff like that. I haven't done that in the past, but it's something I'm thinking about doing just to have the extra layer of security and backup. All right, let's go ahead and unbox this thing. And it's really small. I was surprised. You see how the box is about the size of my hand, which is really surprising. I'm thinking this thing would be a lot bigger. I was thinking a solar panel would be a lot bigger, maybe the size of like a tablet, like maybe a iPad. Really looks like it's gonna be a lot smaller than that. So let me see here. We got HD, it's rechargeable, PIR. What is that? I'm not sure what that is. We'll figure it out. Audio, night vision, IP65. So it's waterproof to a certain degree. Nice foam padding. That's good. That's good. And of course, I'll have the links where you can pick this up if you're interested once I finish the review of it. So here is the solar panel. Very small. Like I said, it's not even the size of an iPad. Micro USB connection to the camera. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. That's a little older technology, but it's still good. It's still good. I'm not gonna hate on that. Here's one of the mounting stands. So we got screws, mounting hardware that comes with that. Two of those. Another USB, micro USB cable. So I guess if you want to run this camera off of another power source, you're given that option. They're giving you a cable. And the last thing we have is the actual camera. It says, do not crush. Yeah, that's a good idea. Do not crush. We can take that off. It has a nice weight to it. It doesn't feel cheap to the hand. I'm assuming this is the infrared side. This globe right here, infrared light, or it could be another camera altogether. We'll just have to see. 1/4-inch mounting on the bottom for the tripod, for this on the tripod or whatever else you want to mount it on. We got a flip back here. You just, okay, there we go. Pull that out, and then you have access for your micro SD and the, I'm assuming is the power button or the sync button where you sync it to your network. All right, feels really nice to the touch. It's kind of discreet. It's not very, you know, I mean, you can tell it's a camera and all, but it's not like very big. It's kind of unassuming. So far, I'm liking it. There's a model right here on the side. Model ZS-GX4S. DC 5 volt 2 amp input. So that's that. And I'm assuming you gotta push this. Yeah, that's it. You gotta punch this out. This hole right here comes out. I think it runs off a 2.7 gigahertz network and not 5.8. So that's a little bit older technology. But the good thing about 2.7 is that it has a longer range and better penetration than 5.8. This will be further away from our router, maybe being that it's 2.7, it'll be able to broadcast further. So it should have penetration and range. Now the reason why 5.8 is considered better is because you can send more data, higher bandwidth through 5.8, so you can have higher like 4K footage and things like that in real time, less lag and stuff like that. Anyway, you're about to read the instructions here. As you see, it comes with a Kattcam instruction manual, color, everything, so it should be pretty easy to follow. Solar panel instruction use, how to set that up. So there, that's the unboxing, y'all. You can see what you get in the kit. It's all well packaged. This cable, it looks like it has plenty of cables. If I had to guess, I would say it's probably 8 to 10 feet long. So yeah, that's really good. All right, y'all. I just connected this camera to my network, download the software. I probably should have recorded the process, but I didn't. It was very easy. So yeah, here's the instruction manual. As you see, you open it up, scan the code, it walks you through instructions. Very clear, very concise. Wasn't hard at all to do. So yeah, so now I'm about to mount it, and so far I'm really impressed. The camera has a nice weight to it, doesn't feel cheap. Let's get it done and see how it looks and everything. All right, I think I'm gonna mount it kind of high. I might hang it upside down under that thing right there. But I gotta get up there, that's the only problem, without breaking my neck. And then I'll put the solar panel kind of lower, because as you see, the sun doesn't shine through this thing all hours of the day. So I gotta optimize where I put it so that it gets the most sun while it's moving through the sky. So we'll figure that out. Update is in process here. Let me just let it do its thing. All right, y'all, I'm going to try to find where I want to put this. So I'm about to look at the camera as far as the viewing angle. Not bad at all, good image. How y'all doing? So this is the video from the actual camera. Not bad at all, good image. How y'all doing? So this is the video from the actual camera. So I'm not sure if I'm recording the phone or actually on the disc inside the camera. So, yeah, so guess about 1.5. See if they roll up. Nonetheless. So, yeah, that's cool. About what I wanted. Yeah, that's cool. That's about what I wanted. Now what we're gonna do is put up the solar panel, so we'll have a constant power supply, at least when the sun's shining. It is 2:29 right now, and we'll see I'm losing daylight. I'm gonna put it right here about midway. All right, as you see, there is a battery indicator right here. So that's good that we can always monitor that and know if the solar panels provide enough juice to repower the camera or not. All right, so you have to feed it through the little hole that comes out the back here. So to keep it waterproof, that's like the gasket. Do some kind of cable management between here and there so it's not all hanging. Yeah, that's pretty much the whole system right there. But yeah, the battery life seems to be really good though, so far. Let's see here, let's check it out. Let's see if we can, there we go. Tilt it sideways. Okay, so I gotta readjust it because it's really super down. But I'll get that done and taken care of. Not the best cable management, but it'll have to do for right now. Yeah, I don't think y'all can see that, but camera's working. All right, so y'all see how it went down super easy. Installation was easy. Probably the hardest thing was getting in the screws. Connecting it was easy. Cinch. So far I'm pretty impressed with it. The image quality is really good. 1080p HD. Follow it next few days, see how it works. See if I can integrate my other cameras. But I do think that it can connect. So this will be my 4th camera in my surveillance system. I'm not telling you where all my other cameras are, but I got some outside, I got some inside. And I only really run them or pay attention to them when I'm away, you know, traveling and whatnot. Or if I hear some bump in the night or something, I don't feel like getting up, I can look at my cameras, kind of see what's going on. I'll come back after I had a few days with it, let y'all know how the solar panel charges. So far, I'm really impressed with it. And not just because I got it for free, but it seems to be it's the highest quality camera I have in my recording arsenal right now. So far, the other ones were really cheap. This one seems to be really high quality. The other ones work fine. Wanted to give a quick update. It's been really overcast for the last few days, and if you look right now, there's a little charge sign by the battery. So the battery's actually charging. Okay, we're back in the app now, okay, y'all? So I've had this up for about a month right now, and we're gonna look at the camera up front here. As you see, the battery's still charged. I haven't had the battery die on me yet. The solar panel is working strong. I haven't had a problem with the camera dying or not getting enough sunlight. We're in middle of winter here in Houston, Texas, but it stays charged, so that's a good thing. Something not to worry about. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go into the history. On the history line, this is where you should be able to see things that are happening or whatever. No video at this, all right, you see that? I don't know if y'all saw that, but it says no video at this moment. So right here we got video, and we can watch that. It's the cat walking by. I don't know if y'all saw that. So we have a history of what's going on here. And also, if we go back out, we have the messages here, which are the alerts. And the alerts are motion alerts. And they're pretty much, you can see I haven't looked for the last few days. Right, as of now, it's the 26th of January. So we can go through here and we just check it out. Look at the pictures. So catching me coming up the sidewalk, coming from somewhere, probably getting some food or something. But yeah, so you see there's a lot of blank pictures here with nothing on it, or you'll see a car driving by or something like that. It'll catch that motion. So for each one of these pictures, there's a snippet of video associated with it. Now this is where the flaw with the camera is. It only records for 30 seconds, and after the motion detection is tripped, which means that a lot of times you don't see anything. You'll see video with, you'll see, oh, here's another motion. So sometimes it catches the cat. You see they call it the cat in the still frame. But it only takes 30 seconds of video. It takes a picture and then 30 seconds of video on the SD card that you have built in. And that's it, you know what I'm saying? So you can totally miss what happened there. And it's not like, you know, if your house is getting robbed and they're taking out all your furniture, they're just only going to catch 30-second clips of motion. So it might be a conversation or something that they're having, and you know what I'm saying, or somebody could be confronting you and you want that on tape, but all it's going to get is 30 seconds. This is totally dumb and stupid, and something they need to change about this. They could have it where I have cheaper cameras. I'm not going to show you all those, but I have cheaper cameras that record 24/7 a day. You know, you could have a 32 gig, 64 gig, maybe 128 at the most, maybe 64 at the most. But it's shooting at such a slow frame rate that it takes forever to fill up that card. You can probably fit a couple of months on there without it being full. Maybe 2 or 3 months of video footage. Maybe not that long, I don't know. But the thing is, it'll rewrite over itself over time. With this one, it's just taking 30-second clip. Go to record. No, so you can record it anytime if you want a live recording like that. And you see this flash and record. But you know, like if you're not around to do that, and you know the motion detection's tripped or something like that, and you're not able to trigger it, then you won't get the recording. Okay, so look, this is what I want to show y'all. I got a 32 gig SD card in this thing, right here, 30 gigs. It's used only the remaining capacity. If you see that right there, that number, 29.05. It's not even using a whole gig, and it's been up there a whole month. I don't know why they don't let you, event recording, they don't let you change it. They don't let you put 24-hour recording on here. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, this is totally ludicrous. Like, why can't you record 24/7? I looked on the Amazon reviews, and some other people said the same thing. Like, they liked it, and other people like, well, I liked it till I realized I could only record for 30 seconds. Like, what the heck? You missed the action. This camera has a lot of potential, y'all. The hardware is great. It just needs some updates to the software. Now, will they update the software? I have no clue. I'm not sure if they make this or if they bought it from somewhere else and just, white labeled it or whatever the case may be. So a lot of times you'll get stuff like this and they don't make their own software. It comes from somewhere else. So they can't update it, unless they go back to the manufacturer and say, hey, our customers asked for this, and could you please update it? Now, Kattcam makes this camera in-house, and they have their own programmers, their own developers, their own hardware people that shoot. They could make that happen. They could just say, give you an option in the software, continuously record, and then you reach the end of the thing, it just records over the old footage. A month or two time to review it before you need to record over it. So if you need to go back in the footage or download it or whatever from the camera, you got plenty of time to do that. If you think something happened at your house or something like that, you want to see who visited or whatever, you got plenty of time to do that. Like how it is now, I'm missing everything. I might see the cat, I might not, or it'll be like a bumper of a car, something like that. So Kattcam, if they make these changes, which they might, who knows? They might. Who am I? I ain't nobody. But I say if they do make these changes, they'll have an awesome product on their hands. No BS. But as it stands, it's stupid and a waste of money. So I hope that's everything. Kattcam, don't hate the messenger. You know what I'm saying? I told you I'll be honest and give y'all a fair shake on this thing. So yeah, y'all add that to your software and y'all will sell boatloads of these things, I think. But as it stands, it's a fail. Y'all could have done better than that. So and if the hardware is not able to constantly record, then that's a problem too. But I don't see why it wouldn't be able to constantly record. Like, it's just writing some new software into it. Easily done. But anyway, I hope y'all like this review. Kattcam, get it together. Y'all have an awesome product here. If not, I don't know what to tell you guys. And thank you for sending it. I'm sorry I couldn't just give a total glowing review of this thing. I like it overall, the hardware, but the limitations of the software just makes it a thumbs down as it stands. Now you can change that up, change it, update it, and I will update my review if y'all do that. And I'll let the people know, like, hey, they did this software thing I told y'all about. If not, it stands as it is. All right, thank y'all for watching. Strilla out. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll hit y'all up next time. Peace.